In this video, I'm going to show you 10 inventive LEGO hacks. Let's go. For the first build, we are going to modify a gun using some minifigure hands. And to get our minifigure hands, of course we have to decapitate their hands and paint them black. And here is the finished gun. But if you want to be more humane, then you can use this bar clip piece. Now on to the next build. For the second build, we will need some clips. Not those ones though, these ones. And we will also be needing some of Spider-Man's webs. For the light, we will need a translucent stud under a clip. Now let's attach them to Spider-Man's web. And as you can see, they're party lights. Yo, this music is literally vibing. Now on to the next build. For this build, you're going to need a bracket and the minifigure of your choice. Now let's take a trip back to the decapitation station. Now let's take the hinge part for the legs off and replace it with the bracket. Let's add the top half of our minifigure back on. And as you can see, it makes it so his legs can move around more. Now on to the next build. For this build, we're going to need a sideways building technique strategy with the help of this piece. So let's make a base. Now let's finish off the rest of the build, and you can try to guess what it is along the way. Finally, let's add this piece for detail. This is the vending machine, and comment if your guess was right. Now on to the next build. For this build, we'll need a bar piece and a Technic piece. Let's attach this Technic piece to the bar, and then this cone to the bar as well. Now let's add some ice cream scoops. This looks like a yummy ice cream cone. Now on to the next build. For this build, I need to create a floating effect. So first, I made a rocky base. And then I added a waterfall. And here's part of the island that we are going to make float. Now let's attach our island to the waterfall. This island's looking a little bland though, so let's add some color. Now let's finally add a house and a tree. This is the floating island. Now on to the next build. For this next build, you're going to need this glass dome piece and some translucent blue studs. And we're also going to be making an upside down building technique with these two pieces. Now with these two pieces, let's make the rest of the build. Now let's get that glass dome piece from earlier and also add the blue studs. Let's top that water container off. And here's the final water dispenser. Now on to the next build. This next build is going to be an easier one because it only includes two pieces. Now let's attach this headpiece to the bar. And if you were wondering, yes, the balloon can float. Now on to the next build. For this build, we're going to need some black pieces. And here's the base we'll be using. And now let's finish off the rest of the build. And as you can see, it is a coat rack. Now on to the final build. For this build, we're going to use this white 3x1. And now let's finish the rest of the build. Yeah, that's right, you just got skibbity toileted. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day.